position today. You can come onto a block if you'd like. Always good to raise the sit bones, especially if you have any issues in your lower back. Let's just take a moment to all arrive into the practice. You might like to bring your attention to sounds around you, sounds in the room, maybe outside your house. You can keep your eyes open or closed. Maybe feel into the connections you have to the earth through your calves, through your feet, through your sit bones. You might like to scan through the body and find places where tension might be held. As we breathe and sink down, allowing ourselves to let go of any busyness or restlessness in our mind. Take our arms down, turn the palms up, and we'll inhale to reach up, lift up. Turn the palms when you reach the top and just slowly take the elbows wide. As you do, you might feel energy moving away from the busyness of our thoughts and emotions down the body, arriving in the mid part of our body, our dantian. Let's inhale to lift up again. Exhale, side out. One more time, we inhale to reach up. Just feel like we're letting go of anything that is not serving us anymore. Let's bring one hand to heart center, one hand to our lower belly. Without trying to change our breath, let's see if we can get a sense for where it's at right now. You feel your mind still pulling you backwards into the past or planning your day. You might tell yourself this moment right now is worthy of my attention. Simply start listening to our own body. Get a sense for whether our breath is fast or slow. Shallow or deep, high or low. Now give your breath all the time it needs to explore that full extension of the breath through the lower hand, the belly, the abdomen. As your diaphragm drops, you might feel the belly expand. And then as you sigh out, the lower hand comes back towards the spine. You might start to feel the breath spill into the rib cage, side of the body extends wide. Shoulders stay heavy, relaxed. We breathe through our nose. Whenever your mind starts planning again or running ahead, without judgment, just notice whatever you're thinking about, file it away, come back to the breath. At the end of your next breath, if your eyes are closed, let's slowly blink them open. If you've got a block under, take it out. We're going to see if we can find these core muscles down in our pelvic area, a transverse abdominis. My favorite way to find them is just by blowing. So take a breath in, purse the lips, blow as if you're blowing out candles or pushing breath out through pursed lips through a straw. You'll feel these muscles switch on. See if you can keep the muscles engaged as you keep breathing. See if we can keep our fingers here, keep that muscle engagement. Let's take our legs forward a little. We're going to press through the sit bones, grow tall through the crown of the head. Keep that muscle engagement. Let's take our arms out. Inhale, and then just curling back, sighing out, curling the spine into a C, rolling back. Let's inhale to lift up tall again. Exhale to roll back. If you feel like you're losing that sense of engagement in your core muscles, just come back to that idea of blowing or coughing. Feel into the muscles. So as we do this movement, we're pressing through our heels, pressing through our feet. You'll feel your adductor muscles switch on the inside of the legs. The small movements, rounding the spine as you breathe out, extending the spine as you breathe in. Rolling over the sit bones. Just take all the time you need to find the balance of your breath. One more time, breathe in, grow tall. This time we're going to come down all the way, pressing through the feet as we slowly extend down, all the way, curling through each vertebrae of the spine. And just allow your whole spine to come down to the mat. You might tuck the tailbone under a little, tilt the pelvic bone so that you have a posterior tilt. That's when your spine comes flat. Just feel through the whole length of your spine from tailbone right up to neck and back of the head. Feel that imprint into the mat. Let's take our arms down by the side. We're going to slowly peel that spine up as we press through the feet. And then pressing through the feet as we slowly come down. Let's inhale together. Exhale as we press and lift the spine up. Press through the shoulders. Take a breath when we're up. And exhale to come down. See if you can find a rhythm here, moving just on the out breath and engaging the muscles before the movement. Feeling conscious that we're scooping the belly and we're switching on those core muscles, and then we're just rolling through the spine on our out breath. Pressing through the shoulders, pressing through the hands, press through the feet. One more time. All right. We're slowly going to take our hands behind our head and elbows wide, pressing through the feet. We're just going to lift our upper shoulders off the ground, keeping our elbows wide. We just come up in a little bit. Neck is long, tucking the chin in just a little. And then we'll inhale to come back down. Exhale to slowly lift upper chest up. Just come up a small amount, so there's no tension in the neck, no tension in the jaw. We're pressing through the feet, pressing through the tailbone. You should feel that engagement through the muscles in your chest, your obliques, your intercostals. This is how we teach our body to protect our spine, and as we grow older, so many aches and pains can come into our movements, whatever we might be doing. Teach our body to protect our structure, protect our sense of being able to move with ease. And let's slowly take the hands out. We're going to press through the ground, bringing the hands side of the body. Slowly lift up the legs into a tabletop. Bring the knees together, ankles together. Take a breath. Find that tailbone again. Press down through the tailbone. We're slowly going to inhale to prep. Switch on those core muscles. Exhale, we lift up the upper body. We're just going to reach forward. Inhale to come back down. Exhale, fingers reach forward, upper body comes off the mat. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, lifting up. One more time. You can keep doing this same movement, or if you'd like to join me as you come up, we're going to add in a pulse of the arms. Inhaling for 10. Exhaling for 10. Inhaling for 10. Exhaling for 10. Keeping the feet together, knees together. Feeling that core engagement. And whenever you need to, just come down. Hug the knees into the chest. Maybe roll a little from side to side. Side up. Let's extend the legs long. We're going to take the arms overhead. Side out. Let's inhale to lift the arms up. Now we're slowly going to peel our upper body up, pressing through the feet, pressing through the back of the legs. Slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Side out, extend forward. Inhale to lift up. If you had any pain in your spine just then, it's time to slowly come down, touching the back of the legs. Just bringing a little bit of engagement with the legs to help you with that movement. Let's inhale, arms come up. Exhale, roll forward. And side out as we reach forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Pressing through the feet as we slowly come down, arms come overhead. Inhale, reach up. Spine follows, slowly curling up. Exhale to reach forward. Inhale, arms come up. Spine is long. Exhale. Slowly come down all the way. All right, let's take our arms down by the side of the body. We're going to do some circles with our legs. Let's take our left leg up. Flexing the foot. You might like to wrap the arms around behind it. Take a few circles with the ankle. And then we're going to bring the leg just over the center of the body, so it's over the right leg. And just take small circles, pointing the foot down. Circles the size of tennis balls. You might like to bring your hands to each of your hip bones, checking that the hip bones stay even. Core muscles are engaged in the belly. So we're not lifting one side of our body, we're keeping our body even as we use glute muscles and adductor muscles to just build a little strength. And let's bring that leg all the way down. Right leg comes up. Gently pull it towards you. Flex the foot, maybe roll through the ankle. Let's take the right leg over the center line of the body. Hands come down. Again, you might like to keep your hands on your hip bones. Just checking that we're not lifting up a side of the body. We're using our glutes, our groin muscles to hold the center line of the body, protect our spine. Small circles, both directions. Now, whenever you're ready, slowly bring that leg down. Let's bring both knees into the chest. If you'd like to join me, we're going to come up to a seated position, just with a little rock and roll, lifting the tailbone to roll back onto the shoulders and rolling up. Just massaging the spine, tucking the chin in. And whenever you're ready, come up into a seated position. We're going to take our legs wide. Upper body feels long. You might like to pull the flesh out from under your sit bones. Come back into that breath. Extend through the crown of the head, neck long, and then just slowly peel the body forward. We're not trying to reach forward, we're just hanging the body down. Should feel strong sensation underneath the legs, heels press into the ground. bring the legs in a bit closer. Take the arms wide. We're just going to inhale to prep. Exhale, turn the left arm and reach forward, keeping the spine long. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right hand comes forward. Inhale, lift the arms up now. Left arm forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right arm. Smooth with the breath. Opening through the twist of the spine. Maybe you'll find you can twist a little further. You allow your body to open up. Slowly bring the feet in, knees wide. Let's wrap our hands around. Do one more twist. Let's take our legs just out, just a little wider than shoulder length. Again, we'll breathe in, grow tall through the spine. Take the arms out wide. This time we reach forward, outside of the toes. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, reach. Pressing through the heels. You extend out. Moving through the mid part of your spine. Tailbone and sit bones are heavy. And one more each side. All right. Let's come around to side position, just lying on our side. You can come down all the way onto your elbow if you like, or take your arm out. And let's have our spine in line with the back of the mat, supporting hand in front. We're going to stack our hips, stack our knees and our ankles. Inhale together. And slowly lift that top leg up, keeping the hips still and all the movement centered on just this one part of the body. So our knees, our ankles, our hips stay stacked. If you feel like your hip is moving back, you can take this arm behind if you like. Just as small a movement as you need for your own body. Should start to feel sensation again in these glute muscles back here and adductor muscles in the groin. If you'd like to add a little bit of sensation here, you can lift both feet. Or just keep them on the floor, whatever's working for you. Let's slowly walk the body back up. We're going to take the right knee up. Spread the fingers wide on your left hand. We're going to inhale to prep. Exhale, just lift up pelvic bone. Inhale, take it back down. Exhale, lift up. Stretch out the side body. Just find your own flow with the breath. Checking your shoulder is stacked over your wrist. And next time we come up, let's take the arm over. Reach and open the side body. Sighing it out. And slowly come back down. Come down all the way to the side. We're going to extend the legs long. Pressing through the hand again. Let's inhale together. Exhale, top leg comes up. Inhale, draw the feet back together. Exhale, lift and point the toes. Inhaling back, side out. Again, we want our hips to be stacked and still. All this movement comes through our leg muscles and upper body. Feel still. This time we're going to take that leg forward, pressing through the hand, and maybe a little behind the body, but keep those hips steady. If you want to step it up a little, you might like to bring your hand to your hip or even behind your head, but only if you feel steady. All right, let's take both legs up this time, pressing through the hand. Inhale together. Exhale, lift, feet come up. Press through the hip. Inhale down. Exhale to lift. All right, we're going to roll over onto our bellies. And just bring the arms down by the side of the body, palms facing towards the side of the body. We're going to lift our head up, so it's just off the ground, but neck is long. See if you can connect to the pelvic bone again, pressing down through the pelvic bone. Feet together, knees together, thighs together. Feel like you're drawing the legs in towards each other. Let's inhale to crack. Exhale, slowly bring shoulders up. Neck stays long. Press through the pelvic bone. Inhale, draw the head down to the side. Exhale, lift up the shoulders again. Neck stays long. Inhale, bring the head down. Exhale, side up. One more time. Let's bring the arms in front of the body, palms pressing down, elbows under the shoulders. Drop the spine down, see if you can melt it down, feel into the pelvic bones, connection with the earth. Let's bring the feet back together, knees together. Let's inhale to crack. Exhale, we're just going to bring our right foot and pulse it up towards the sit bone. Inhale, take it back down and switch sides. Inhale down, exhale, pulse that heel towards the sit bone. And switch again. Let's roll over to the other side now. Extend the leg out. You can come to your elbow or you can lie all the way down, whatever works for you. Back is in line with the back of the mat. Knees together. Let's inhale together. Exhale, open up. Inhale, draw the legs together. Exhale, open out. Keeping these hips steady, stacked on top. So just move as far as works for you before you lose balance. Maybe you like to raise the feet up. Let's press through the hands, come up a little higher. Stack that left foot on the ground. We're going to inhale to prep. Exhale, lift the pelvic bone up. Inhale. Exhale. Just feel like you're pressing through the hand as you lift the tailbone high. And then if you'd like to add that arm stretch in, open up the side body. And reaching over. And one more time. Let's come down all the way onto our sides. Let's extend the legs long. Inhale together. Exhale, upper leg comes up. Inhale, flex the foot, bring it down. Exhale, raise it up. Check in that your hips feel stable here. Body stacked, that we're not dropping back onto our spine. When we do this, it just engages those muscles around the spine and tends to create tension in our lower back. So the way we protect our back and save ourselves from pain through the day is by building up these core muscles in our glutes, in our abdomen. And these are what protect our spine, allow us to move, walk, squat, sit, whatever we might be doing without pain. Teach our body to move with efficiency. All right, let's take that leg in front of the body, pressing through the hand, keeping the hips stable. Just take it as far behind as you can before you fall back. Moving with the breath. And now let's draw the legs together, inhale together. Exhale, both legs come up. Press through the hand, press through the hip. Inhale down, exhale to lift. Just come up as far as you can within your own range of movement. And whenever you need to, you might like to come down and just massage into the side part of the body. And then we're slowly going to come down onto our back, roll back onto the spine. Let's just take a moment to bring our hands to the hip bones. Scoop that belly, engage those core muscles. One last time, we're just going to open out through the hips without feeling like we're moving much in our body. Just one side at a time, opening wide. Inhaling back to the center, exhaling out. All right, let's roll onto our right side. Extend the arms wide. Left arm stacks on the right arm. We're going to inhale together. Exhale to draw that hand right across the body, across the chest. Left shoulder comes down flat to the floor. We'll inhale to reach up. Draw the hands back together, roll up to the side. And we exhale to draw the hand across. Feel like you're peeling the whole body open. Spine is heavy, shoulder is heavy. Inhale to reach up, lift up. Exhale, draw the arm across. Inhale to reach, hands back together. Exhale, let it go. One more time on this side. To roll back onto our spine, we're going to reach between our legs, draw up our feet and knees towards the body. You might need to lift your head and neck up, but keep your tailbone heavy. Just draw the knees towards the chest in a happy baby shape. Maybe your hands come around the feet, maybe just to the shins, whatever works for you, keeping spine relaxed. And then we'll roll over onto our left side. Bring the knees together, hands together. Let's inhale. Exhale, open out. Draw the hand across the chest. Open all the way down. Sighing it out. Inhale to reach up. Bring the hands together. Exhale, open wide. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, bring the hand across. Might like to have your eyes follow the journey of the hand. One more time. Let's roll back onto our spine. Draw the knees together. Hug the knees into the chest. Maybe take a little massage from side to side. And we're going to take a little rock and roll again. Come back onto our shoulders and roll up. We'll just come up and come over your knees onto a tabletop position. Taking the fingers wide, palms heavy. Tuck the toes and press the tailbone up. Pressing through hands and pressing through the feet. Side out. Let's walk the feet in, one step at a time, in towards the hands. Allow the head to hang down when you arrive, side out. Let's inhale a halfway lift. Exhale to fold down again. Let's walk the feet all the way to the back of the mat. So you can keeping the tailbone high. And then we're going to walk our hands all the way to the back of the mat. Hang down the head. Side out. Pressing through the feet, we're going to slowly curl up the spine, one vertebrae at a time. And roll the shoulders, roll the shoulders. Let's bring our hands to heart center. And maybe bring a little heat into our hands. Taking a moment in gratitude for practice today, for teaching ourselves to live in the present moment, to believe that this moment is worthy of our attention. We move ourselves away from distraction, from restlessness. Maybe just thank yourself for the decision to practice today and prioritize it in your life. As always, thank you for sharing practice with me. Namaste.